for Makwaba Daily Update TV and so Mr. Senator Bachane in Swa. Hit our man subscribe or send me dropping the latest news to be our budget brain also inside it me Akabi. Not your but right and some of the hit say Okatakyie every 40 the Jemu papa. Nina Yamubekaya recently obe blasted a year Mahama Bano President Mahama Ba a Sharif say Ghana Sika and Odiye Juma Boni say Odiye si Dima Ghana for fire. By a report inside say Okatakyie Afrifa illegal connections be when you feel ho ECG ama ho nsem so abetodwa me pese borom na because nsem no say emudu me say ne ho be kire ne pa na yentie nsem ne bi ye ba dia kam de mu nsem bebremo
yeah Obama and I did nya sa de Angela fam mo friend is saying Sadiq Obama right sports Obama abrate nya me be hira wate he sports na wo ye e na wa free mo de aba politics Obaya te se me wate me so Obaya te se me award no ma gia se me ne kwada ampre award nti me jai me pebiem UK me G2 ha ma gia me si me pebiem me jai man kwada no omonye me shefugu anu omone me pre womone me pre na me so me shefugu na ma yate se mugabe obua ha me she t-shirt kwara me betra spirit na wo me mu no obua me gya no ntumi emme ho da to ba wo de saade ne ba ha wo bekọ ye shefugu mu fugu ya shefugu nso a ye na mo bansiri bia na yasene ringa hodo bia na yasene ne so anim de bi mu ye senya gopon wo de achade free soro ma asase so obi antime sesa hwio ensoro ma ne be shane saa isi fugu no meja ahye eno so am font ase meja fugu na man kwada no adwuma ma ya 25 years me ka se mu nkwada ye ka senior journalist wo Ghana ha wo kan obeyim de afiri mu ana hey no muntie we
we are man for the Obama support to make we are say 500 million. Now I'm saying now what me mommy pay 200 million. Now go find get problems can the check go defend mommy Afrifa come and Jimmy HMP say me could defend the corruption here then it must be worth it.
So I don't need it. Please, I didn't call for this. A stupid guy who, I mean, in Ghana, who doesn't respect anyone in this country. Who is he? Brother Papa Ben away wabo. Ofu we wote tanta he kura no. If you are now ultimo kwa library now we illegal connection. You think we don't know? Ultiminya right ebedi jo mahama about him. Ofu isa no. Mo be ama me boafu me say I don't want to play anything about that useless guy. Tata he na na ote ho so na na metie efia na wutimo no na ufia na illegal connection na wo ye wo fu it say wo moja kwa we no nam kwa cha na wo di some force e wo Ghana ha wo di obi atam wo Ghana ha so much journalists like you wo di ho batote yin for ho wo Ghana ha wo di captain smart atam e di obi atam every surface wa ja wa bodwe say wo yo fu baga bigger like you fa ba wo so na obeshia baga bigger like you me say fa ba wo so na obeshia aba funu e wo Ghana ha na ba wo se mosini ba na oni ni di agoro no abua na be wo mu fese be jam wo Ghana ha ama mo ba trajo ma ama so wo Ghana ha so much journalists like you if you na ba ehu and am see me bow video say wo fia and say ma better fia wo kan ya wo be dwane wo be dwane and have all the videos wodi wa funu nam uni credibility bia wo Ghana ha ena me wa Bawumia echina me wa Alan echina me wa Kufuado echina me ya John Mahama ekom de pebra pa bi na bo ba bia wo si wudi eye ohene ho no se bonfo se hwan agona hwan efie dodo se ne si wo Kumasi ufie wo hin wo Kumasi se wo so ya santema de hye kwachie ba bia wo fie si wo Kumasi wo wa bo brasi fie wo Kumasi kwachie ye ho na kre ha kwachie ba bia wo bo brasi fie o dwanda bia sori ano peso kaseti a John Mahama Ghana ha ensibiem and brother a see Matthiasim is yes CBM Sergeant Dama Jumana Maya Majresa Mobile Organ. I will stop all of you. Yes. Ubati Ofia, and Ofia now Kakoe. Now if this Obatran has Ufia. Uba and so one Alcoy. Uba a one Alcoy, one upon was a one Alcoy. Send me one medical one in team, remember 2 days, remember 3 days. I would the general manager here. Menam the days to become. Uba has will be any problem, but soon as one year 12 pepe. That's why home maswa was one if I won't come baby. A home maswano, if I won't come baby. What tempering for my what tabasabasa, eta, what tojaya, what tabasabasa is ready. Would giant by woody anyone ever. Now, Onama, now we'll send it that some Mugabe Nimishana meet me anywhere and make a wrong move. That day, you best see what Anna you are. But we say Musini Bana only the Agron. Baga biga. Nipana war. Miss Ubafia, Uba 2 years and Massa, you're naturally what an any shadden and I'm how. Me catch on what to play in your play for Uba 2 years, Hana me to me fear. Member 2 or tantra here, baby, our tiano, a 1 hour that's what here. Mr. Kokumase, Quatrem, Masemo Kumase, Minu Piano, Machemi Fianma, was watching you few Kumase. Near Unisa Santimemo, Yenina, Swami for a Swami Netty. If a food be our more brabia was sorry. Now, I mean, when you opportunity be now, I mean, or cancer phone ever John Mahama. Make that wrong move in this country. Be an national security, but pick it quick. Yes, it takes some of us. Abrao, some of us to intervene for you. I'm saying it here today. It takes some of us to intervene for you. Tabesha Mawo, and no peer about transfer and cancer phone. Some Mugabe sorry, I know flash. Well, drive on me flash over the car and me flash over you fiki. Cancer for your mama who are gonna hand in a bush of phone will be here. Minu Bessia, spiritually and physically, I'm ready for you. Now be who say yes, I can kuliga big and you be a media grow. Masama before videos I mepe Sadiq mo aye Obama mo videos and some papa moka and na mepe tie and way of free we made in video yeday. Bebre wo fia the okan wa platform we fidie we so bebre wo ha. Yeta mo bia mo an cancer free for jama mo mokufu adon no kwasa na mo pe no. Mokufu adon no na mo pe no. Ana pomu tire so ano go gina Kumase Bob janda anemone etana mo beta am futi ni pema na we from abone kwase asa no odwan ba mudi on me pese me di share mo pa no mo hu I want to meet them physically na me show mo say bibi wo wiase wo je ba ko a wo kofie na akoda na ade echiwa na chese me nyata nkoliga biga yes me dey me ko physical and spiritual me Newz see the see ani adi see ani ewi ani ewi no obi akọ baby akwa ne yefun and your power way emre bi atwam na wo munya media space na no mu di John Mahama tam wa yakrofo jolo NCBM that time is over. I'm now the commander of the airwaves in Ghana. Media space na mesemaje platform papa na meteso make a wrong move in this country you see where power lies. I'm sending the warning to you say make a wrong move and you see where power lies. Some totally in the bed do dominant and one will say to me, baby. Untotrana quatra so ana with this and phone. You better do dominant and one will say to me, baby. Paga biga. Yes. The spirit is back. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Who shall memo papa akosi. Yeah, fish for upgrading Ghana and credit rating. Now, baby, as I say, ya dear. Upe way, na dear baby, I'm now open. Upe way, dear baby, I'm now open. Fiscal and debt management, and they to me improve domestic revenue mobilization. I mean, upe way under this administration, dear baby, I'm now open. Did your mama back where you be any perfect? When any papa baby, I'm to say we. No more cancer for money credibility. Omuni credibility. Me say me nim womo. Womo to say me pure twice. Omuni credibility. Yes. Me woman obeka san for mo to say the woman me cancer anko for no wo me catch you play for. Yes, we started from somewhere. 25 years in this industry. Chiramedia na mesome chiramedia waye. Maybe amobekobia modi anumguase no free ho. We have the credibility. You can integrity you will be. Yet ne Mukafe President John Dramani Mahama waka afa a year upgrade of Ghana's credit rating. Yenti.
There's equity, innovation, and dignity. On macroeconomic recovery and fiscal governance, Ghana's economic outlook is rebounding steadily. Our administration remains committed to restoring macroeconomic stability through prudent fiscal management, enhanced domestic revenue mobilization, and expenditure rationalization. Working in partnership with the Bank of Ghana, we're stabilizing inflation, stabilizing the CD, and pursuing debt restructuring strategies to restore confidence and rebuild the fiscal space for development. These efforts are yielding fruits, and only yesterday the Fitch Rating Agency upgraded Ghana's credit outlook to B-, stable outlook. We're also pursuing regulatory and institutional reforms that promote transparency, reduce inefficiencies, and expands our fiscal base. We appreciate the EU's ongoing support in public financial management, domestic revenue reform efforts, and anti-corruption. All these are essential pillars for sustainable growth.
Wakwako ushi she obagi mu yachi wa wo frame se memwa. Sa 77 kwase messages no ukonu mu wi ni yachi wa memframe me. Ukonu mu wi ni yachi wa memfa phone test me say wanchi mu jeli no. Wi num ene red ne wa mo no say we obi a ubusu ene be me na say kwachewa ukowrepo ne achew ukodi bone ukowi ade ne achew. Don't call me say muga my post for no kabima me no mo de me ko adan a na wi hye me bag mu wapodam woni me ne kwanu mu wi no o pass me wonu mu wi ne achewa be there. Don't call me ukodi bone ne achewa be there. Don't call me. Let's always do the right thing. Who inside the way a year we suja no so nya no obenum no na wonom ne ache wa frem ga be se menye den me you e ma me say asem no me bow din obi abete e ma me say asem no Joma makasa wie na ene chief of staff Honorable Julius Debra dache hene 2025 automobile summit no kopie mu asia Accra International Conference Center ya o deliver a keynote address yentie ensema dache hene chief of staff Honorable Julius Debra ya kasankasa ye boss odi tuja ene.
The president of AAG, distinguished chief executives, members of parliament, thank you very much for having me here. I've been asked to represent His Excellency, who would have loved to be here, but due to other engagement, he's asked myself and my other colleague, Honorable Stan Dobe, who happens to be the Deputy Chief of Staff in charge of operations. At least that tells you the importance the President attaches to this event. And so we just want to assure you that we are here to listen and to also take issues very seriously. But let me start with one of the little stories. You know, as someone who spent over 8 years driving around the country, sharing the same vehicle with the president, you can imagine the number of conversations that we've had. Because you can't sit in a vehicle from Accra to Kumasi without talking about something. But I want to share one of the Renaissance, what I call Renaissance stories that the president shared with me. I call them Renaissance stories because it ends with a rebirth and encourages us. So he was telling me that in the early 70s, there was a gentleman called Emmanuel Kwekuowusu who had a company known as Kourous Motors. And quite a number of them, and a lot of vehicles were being assembled in Ghana then, in the 70s. In fact, Coles Motors did so well. They were representing Volkswagen. They did so well that there were a lot of golf cars all over the country. At that time, the president then had cited a survey that suggested that if you empower women, they are able to advance with whichever capital you give them. So as a result of that, most women were able to buy golf cars. We all heard a funny story about it. The truth of the matter is that when production is done in the country, a lot of citizens are able to afford brand new vehicles. And so what you are doing now indicates a rebirth to what has happened in the past. If it had happened before, it means there's nothing to stop you from doing it and being successful at it. Apart from creating jobs for the citizenry, we believe that if you are able to manufacture new vehicles, it also gives dignity to the citizenry to pride themselves from using new vehicles. Now, the concept